Hello, hello. This is Mary Schiller with you again for another episode of Project Streamline, where I talk about simplifying my business and hopefully reaching more people and making more income for me. We shall see. So, I wanted to share this particular information with you because it was very instructive to me, and I'm wondering if it will help you. So, kind of to summarize where I'm at right now, I'm working on these two projects. One is related to my sort of transformative coaching, and one is related to business coaching. On the transformative side, I'm just about to finish teaching a live version of this program called Liftoff. And I had received some feedback from other people, not the people in the class, but some other people, that they'd really like to have this available to them as a go at your own pace kind of program. So I decided, okay, I'm going to offer that. So I copied everything from the Thinkific program platform over into Teachable and finished doing all of that yesterday. And the reason I moved it from Thinkific to Teachable is because Thinkific does not offer automatic value-added tax collection and payment on your behalf, whereas Teachable does do that. And the reason why that's important is because I sell to a lot of people in the EU. And with Thinkific, as much as I really like that platform, I could not figure out a simple way to collect, report, and pay the value-added tax for all the EU countries. It was just way too complicated. This is something that I brought up before, that I think a lot of these online course programs just sort of gloss over that and don't really address it very well. And it's a criticism that I have, frankly. I don't think that they're doing a very good service in that way. So Teachable does offer that. So I put my Liftoff course materials in there. So I have one version that is completely go at your own pace, so everything's available all at once. And then I have a second version that is still like that. Everything's available all at once, but it also offers the option for group coaching for 6 months. So one group call a month. Well, as I was looking at all of the course materials for Liftoff and kind of reviewing them last night, and then this morning I was writing an email to my list telling them that this is available, and for a limited time they get a nice bonus of some one-to-one time with me, etc. I just realized that this is really the culmination of pretty much everything that I have seen and experienced for myself in the last 3 years. That this program, Liftoff, is the distillation of all of that. It's really me. I mean, it's really my heart, my soul, my insights, everything that I've seen in terms of personal transformation related to these things that we call the three principles. And so it was just sort of funny that I realized that what I had actually created was what you might call a signature program that really just brings everything together for personal transformation that I feel is really, really helpful to people. So that's really been part of my effort to streamline and simplify things, is to focus my energy on one thing. So for my transformative coaching, that one thing is Liftoff, the do-it-yourself program, the version with group coaching, and perhaps some one-to-one coaching. I'm not going to offer it in the same way that I have been. I'd really like to do more of that in person. If people want to come here to Paris to meet with me, maybe I can do some workshops or one-to-one that way. I've also thought about offering some extended retreats, 3-4 day retreats or workshops in some interesting locations related to Liftoff. So that is really what has become my sort of signature program on that side. And so this is really helpful because it helped me to see that I can do the same thing for my Price Like a Girl initiative. I had a workshop that I ran live a few days ago and got some really great response to that. So I'd like to create a signature program that can really walk people through the process of pricing their offerings in a way that takes all the pressure off. that relieves them of all this thinking about worth and value and all of that, and really helps them to look at things from a perspective that is really helpful to both them, to their business, and to the people that they're serving. So the reason that I'm saying this is because you might be in a similar position to me, where you're doing work and you're helping people, and you're not realizing that what you're actually doing is creating something that you could kind of draw a circle around and package, to use the common coaching biz word, into something that is easy to sell to people, that's easy for them to grasp, and that they get a lot from. I really feel like this is an area that wasn't clear to me until just this moment. And I didn't set out to create a package thing. It just sort of evolved that way over time into what I'm now calling Liftoff. But now that I see it so clearly in something that I've already done, it seems very easy now to do it on this business coaching side, money success coaching side that I am now developing. So I just thought I would share that with you and see how that comes across, if you can relate to that at all, or if you can sort of look at what you're doing from a different angle, and see how you might, create something and put a name to it like this. It's kind of fun to see what happens. So I hope this has been helpful, and I'm going to put the link to the Liftoff page just below this video, because you may be interested in the program yourself. And if you have any questions about actually the mechanics of putting the program online, or how I did the sales page, or anything like that, I'm happy to give you some behind the scenes tips. I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.